Welcome to J&J Acres. Today for our Cub Scout activity we're going to be working on the Webelos Activity Badge Handyman. One of the requirements that are available to you in this requirement is to replace a tail light. One of the first things you're going to have to check is exactly what screw is used to hold in your tail light fixture. Ours is actually held in by a hex screw. Just a typical size of 5/32. It's usually what you find with Allen wrenches that come with your furniture that's to be assembled. Now that you have the screws out, we have to remove the fixture from the vehicle. Brandon, reach up top where the black is. Yes, and pull it out. There's probably some other pins in there holding the fixture into the right position. So just pull carefully and it will eventually pull out.
Yeah, but I'm afraid which way I'm supposed to pull.
Pull straight out, like straight backwards. There you go. Now for our fixture, we can see the wiring running straight into the tail light. Turn it over, son, so you can work on it like a table. Okay. And the actual light housing is another attachment inside of this fixture. So we're going to remove that light housing by pulling back the tabs.
I can't do that without a hand.
Okay, bring it over here. Set it down there. And pull back the tabs. They're going to be tight. They're meant to hold this in place and keep the weather out. There's two on the other side as well. Is that a tough one?
Yeah. Can't get that one.
There you go. Alright, now we can remove the light fixture. Be careful because this is where the light bulbs are actually in. I think you might still be hung up a little bit in that back one there. Should just pull straight out. No twisting or turning required. Okay, now turn that over. And there's all the different light bulbs. Okay. Now, to make sure we stay safe, we're going to remove the power. So reach over here and lift up on that gray tab until the power cord pulls out.
This?
That's right.
And pull?
Yes.
Lift and pull.
It's going to unlock it, and then you can pull the power cord out.
Can't do that.
Here, let me show you. You see those little gray spots? You got to lift this big gray over those little ones, and then it'll pop off. You can try wiggling it back and forth just a little bit, loosen it up, and get it off. It's not going to break. Pull. There it is. Alright, now that we have our light fixture without any power going to it, we can replace the light bulb. So Brandon, which bulb is it that we need to replace?
That one, it's dusty and dirty.
Let's see what he means.
Dusty and dirty.
Clear and clear, 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 dusty and dirty. The base is almost looks like it's rusted. Alright, well let's see if we can get that bulb out.
Just pull.
Just pull.
I'm afraid I'm going to break the bulb.
Well, don't.
If I hurt myself, I'm going to get mad at this. I'm too afraid I'm going to pop it dead in. If I pull on this, that thing's just going to break.
Don't pull on the bulb. Pull on the base, right there where it's black.
Dang. But these in good too. There we go.
Alright, let's look at our bulb. Can we tell what's wrong with it?
That's torn, and it's all dirty and rusted.
Oh, so there's that one connector there, that one
connector broken.
So you can see each side is supposed to have 2 of these contacts, but on this side, one has completely burnt out.
No kidding.
Alright, so where's our new one, Brandon? Let's take a look at it so we can show everybody what it looks like. So here's our new bulb that we identified by looking at the book at the store, so we knew which one to buy beforehand. And we can see both connectors on both sides, or both contacts, are ready to go in. Now, does that have to go in a certain way, or does it matter?
It has to go in a certain way. It has to go in the way... It has to go in like this.
Okay, well, let's put it in there, see if it'll fit. Think that's down all the way?
No. These things are stuck in it. Let's try the other way.
You can push down on the bulb a little bit.
But then it'll break. I'm just afraid.
No, it won't.
Oh, come on. Which way? Come on. I can't get it to go down.
Well, let's move it on a flat surface. That might help a little bit.
And we push. There we go.
Okay. Now, how are we going to put it back together?
Well, we've got to figure out how this went. It went like this.
Yes.
Just push.
There you go. Snap it back in. Now, how did that go onto there? Be easier to lay that back down on your flat surface, I think.
Get those screws in there.
Oh, so there was a screw hole you had to watch out for? Good job. Alright, go ahead. Now remember, it snapped in, so you're going to have to...
Pull out on each again. That one went in easy.
I think you just got that one corner messing with you, and it'd probably slide right down. There you go. And just push until they all snap.
This one's not... Go.
Alright, how do we put it back onto there? What kind of things are we watching out for here?
The wire.
The wire. Now, was that the way it went in, or do you think you got that?
I'm not sure how it went in.
Okay. Well, we need to turn
I
that
know
around.
this went like that. I know this went, it went like this.
Oh, it went like that. Okay.
I have no idea how the wire went.
Alright, so next time, if we ever do this again, we're going to have to pay more attention to where the wire is, right? So it was like this.
Inside of it.
Now, how do you know how to put that where it belongs?
Get the screw in.
Get those.
Into the little hole.
Alright, so we're putting the pins into the holes so we can align it right. Is it going?
I'm not pretty sure, Daddy. I've never done this before.
I think you got it. Let's try putting a screw in and see if it'll work. Where's your screws? Put one in the hole. Get your driver.
Find the hole. Where'd the hole go? There.
Is it catching on something? Does it feel like it's going in? Or are you just spinning? Did it tighten on something?
Yeah.
Good. There's your next one.
Get in the hole.
Maybe it'd be easier to put it on the end of your driver and then put the whole thing in.
Yeah, other than that.
There we go.
Come on. Where's the tightening? This thing won't tighten. There we go.
There it is. Well, Brandon, how do we know if it works?
We turn the car on and I don't know.
Do you know what brake light that, or what? I just told you the answer. What light was that?
Brake light.
Brake light. Why don't you set that driver down on the back of the car there and go mash the brake lights.
Which one's the brake?
The one on the left.
So the big flat one that's not facing down.
Yes. And there it lit up. Why don't you come look and I'll show you what you did. Here, come hold the camera just like Daddy has it.
Can't, there.
You tell me if it works, okay?
Okay. It works!
Okay, so we've got the tail light replaced on the minivan. Now we're going to learn a little extra credit on this badge and head over to the tractor and replace some headlights that have been out for a while. Okay, here's our Husqvarna Lawn Tractor. Brandon, if you'll turn the lights on, we can see that the left headlight is not working. Turn them off, Brandon. Alright, let's see how to fix this. Come on off the tractor, Brandon.
Is it recording?
Yes.
Darn it.
And lift the hood.
Which side?
Just from the front, lift it back. The whole thing tilts forward. There we go. Alright, now come around on this side where we need to work from. Okay, so down in there you can see the socket for the headlight that we need to replace. Brandon, reach down in there and twist the socket until it'll come back towards you, just like a bottle top.
Oh, this way.
Okay. Alright, now we've already taken the lamp out of this one a long time ago so we could take it to the store and make sure we were getting the correct kind of bulb to replace it. Here's your new bulb.
Oh, so that's what you did.
And now twist it into there just like you're putting on a cap to a bottle. Or tightening a screw or anything else you twist into place. Alright, you have it now. Before you put that in there, we can do a check to make sure it works. Go ahead and set it down so you're not holding it. Now let's turn the lights on. It works. Alright, turn them off. And put that light bulb right back in where you got it from. Is it in there good and snug? Alright, close the hood. Back up on the tractor. And let's give it one more try. 2 bright headlights, so now I can go to bed on time and you can mow the grass. You don't like that idea?
I'd rather do it in the day sometimes.
That's a good point. Why are there headlights? Either way, they're working now. Well, thank you for joining us today at J&J Acres. We hope you learned how to complete one of the requirements inside your Webelos Activity Badge for Handyman. Thank you. Please subscribe and like us below.